Hey YouTube, this is my main deck right now. I've been working on this one for a while. I've been testing on dual network and various things. It's been working out very well, and especially when I get my hyper librarian in. I'm not gonna run one. I think two's dead in this deck. Yeah, I just said hyper librarian's dead. No, most decks are gonna run two, but my deck, you don't really go into it that much, so it's easier to run one, but that's just my personal preference. Two, I think, is excellent in most decks, but I'm only gonna run one, and I can only afford one anyways. So first off, I want to show what I picked up this past weekend at locals. I picked up the hardest one to get, like the Yugi Kaiba mat. I picked up the Yugi mat. Looks pretty nice, but she has no boobs whatsoever. Tell me if y'all realize that. There's like not even an indention anywhere. It's kind of ridiculous. And then I picked up the Kaiba mat, which is the ugliest one in my opinion, and the easiest one to pull. If that wasn't on there, I'd like it. Like if it had Blue Eyes Ultimate or 3 Blue Eyes, I'd love it. But just that XYZ Dragon can just ruin the mat. But I like these half-size mats too. It's pretty nice, but this is probably the best one. But here's the deck. Obviously it runs 3 Mystic Piper. If y'all don't know what he does, he's a level 1 light spellcaster. You can, once per turn, you can tribute this card to draw 1 card, reveal it. If it's a level 1 monster, draw again. No, the effect does not stack. People who say it does are wrong. If it stacked, it'd be broken, even more broken, but in some cases this card can be a plus. This card can turn into a +2, even a +3 sometimes, if you combo with Kinkabia, which I'll get to in a minute. But for lights, you run 3 Mystic Piper, 3 Effect Veiler. I run 3 Effect Veiler over 2 Effect Veiler and 2 DD Crow, because I need more light targets, and it's just I like this better than DD Crow. I side into 2 more DD Crows, but I only main deck 1. 3 Battle Fader, because card is pro. Stops every OTK in the game, unless they have warning. That's about it. If they have warning, you're kind of effed, but yeah. 3 Battle Fader, y'all know what he does. 1 DD Crow. I like the DT better than the ultimate, honestly. The new DTs are so appealing. They look so much cleaner and better than the other ones. Best. This is the other reason I wasn't running DD Crow. I decided over this instead of DD Crow because you needed more tuners, and I get this effect off so much. It's a Cyber Dragon tuner. That's all you gotta know. It's level 1, and it's a dart, so it's allurable. It's very nice. If you wanted to, you could run tuning to get it out, but I traded away my tuning. There's not enough room. 1 Glow Up Bulb, because the best level 1 tuner in the game, honestly. And the main combo to bring every single level 1 back to the game. These were a pain in the butt to get a hold of. They're the oldest card, one of the oldest level 1 cards in the game. The only good old level 1 cards in the game. And it's just nobody had them. And if they do, they valued them too much. And it's just literally like a $2 or $3 card, and people just pain in the butt to get. If you have these, hold on to them, because they will be getting a lot better, and going up a little bit more probably. Just love this card. Broken. If you don't know what he does, it's a level 1 Dark Spirit monster. You can when this card is normal summoned or flip summoned, special summon 1 level 1 monster from your graveyard. During the end phase, that level 1 monster special summon is removed from play, but obviously there's a loophole. If you remove it from the field, Synchro, Piper it off, or something, it's not removed. And during the end phase, this returns to your hand. And it's a dark, and it's a lure target, and blah blah blah. Since you're running so many level 1s, you gotta go into formula, so run Dandelion, of course. Dandelion's never dead in this deck. He never will be. Just broken. Card is broken. And I still love running this card. People told me not to run it, but when I play them with it, they are like, oh, that's why you play it. Quick Draw. Quick Draw Synchron. My favorite tuner in the game. I don't know how many times I've comboed off with Dandy Quick Draw into Drill Warrior. Just Drill Warrior, people think it's dead, but people don't want to waste their effect favor on it. They want to waste it on like a Scrap Dragon or whatever else you have. This past Saturday when I was playing at locals, I got only Drill Warrior combo only got stopped twice. Because the only thing that can stop it is its initial summon, or when it comes back, warning. Just Drill Warrior's broke. Just keep that in mind. It's one of my favorite synchros. It's really good. 2 Caius because you're running so many floaters. You run so many floaters, so you got to run Tribute Fodder. I was trying to fit it in 3. It's just there's not enough room. Chaos Searcher. Gold Rare looks pretty nice, honestly. I love how it's so cheap too. Let me get my hands on it easily. 2 Chaos running so many lights and darks. 1 Gores. Just it's Gores. And since I have so much draw power in this deck, Tragoedia. Tragoedia is boss. I've gotten him up to over 4,000 attack. That's really nice. Combo I like doing is if I have both in hand, in an empty field they go attack, I summon Gores. I'll summon the token and attack. They're like, why'd you do that? You're going to take damage. I'm like, yeah, I know. I already have 5 cards in hand. They attack the token Oblivious, and I drop Track. So I have a Tragoedia and I have a Gores on the field. And a really beefy Tragoedia at that. And people don't seem to realize this level, his level manipulation factor is amazing. Don't forget his level manipulation factor. And I'm taking too long, sorry. Spell cards, obvious broken cards. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Trunade. Who thinks this card should get banned and Heavy Storm should come back? Me. But no, Heavy Storm's got to come back. Trunade, no. Miss 2 MSTs, always gonna run 2, as long as it's that 2. Book of Moon, Foolish Burial. I've had the Super before, just DT, like I said, DT looks more appealing. 2 Pot of Avarice. I don't really like Gold Rares. They're ugly in my opinion. Y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Allure of Darkness, because we run so many darks. Best spell card in this deck. Creature Swap. Give your Kinkabio to the opponent. In turn, Kinkabio returns your hand. It's a plus and a neg. Plus to you, neg to them. 1 for 1. You run 15 level 1s, gotta run it. Traps, Mirror Force, and the Solemn Brigade. 2 Salt Warnings and 1 Solemn Judgment. That's the deck. Extra deck, it's pretty standard, except for some things, like, pretty standard. Token for Gores. Shooting Star. People question this. I like it. I can go into it so easily. I've gone into it first turn countless times. Broken card is broken. Stardust Dragon. Yes, I'm only running 1, but I run double Pot of Avarice and just return it. 1 Thought Ruler. Still one of my favorite level 8 synchros. And that's out of order. That shouldn't be in there, but whatever. 1 Black Rose Dragon. Best dragon synchro in my opinion, besides Trishula, but I don't consider that a dragon. Scrap Dragon, and that's where that goes. I thought we were. Yes, I'm OZD. Drill Warrior, because he's the best synchro. Armory Arm, even though the Colossal Armory unlocks out. I just go into level. It's an easy level 4 to go into with Formula. Arcanite, because you run double Chaos Sorcerer. The Hidden Arsenal Brigade, Trishula, Brownick, and Catastor. Magical Android. This is obviously coming out for Librarian when I get it. That's just, yeah. And triple Formula Dickron, as my friends call it at locals. Because if you summon it, you're pretty much a dick. But, just, that's the deck. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if y'all think this deck will be competitive for the rest of the format when Librarian becomes legal. And tell me if you think this deck is like trash. I'll take any commentary. Tell me if y'all think I should fix it, add anything, take anything out. I will take good suggestions. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace, YouTube.